Flip of Fate is a podcast where stupidity runs free. Free, indeed. Content warning can be found in the episode description.
Welcome back to Flip of Fate. A little twist, a little side episode is what is going on with Karn during the 7-ish hours that the other three are on their own little missions. And this is what this episode's going to be. So today, we only have Israel. Karn and Rog are currently heading back from collecting the propulsion device from Ian's father, and they're taking it to Nikolai.
Okay, Rog. So we have this thing, and I really don't know what it was. I wasn't really paying attention, but Nikolai needs it for something. So let's get this back while all those weird bozos go and do whatever they were doing. I don't know. I was sleeping or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. They just said propulsion device, and those are words I don't know.
They're very vague words that I don't really know either.
Okay, good. I thought I was the only one.
No. I'm with you here, Rog.
So we just take it back to Nikolai? I still haven't met him, by the way. I've been asleep every time.
Yeah, you nap a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I eat and I nap.
Yeah.
And then I wander away and none of you guys notice.
Yeah, we need to talk about that, by the way, but I don't really feel like it right now.
It's only happened 3 times. It's okay.
3 times? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I need to be more responsible, probably. This is probably my fault. Anyway.
Probably, Dad.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. So, I guess we just take this back to Nikolai unless you want to do anything along the way. We have time to kill, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to go home and nap.
Where is home?
Well, aren't we using Nikolai's place as a home base?
Yes. I guess I would.
So, is it our home? I've never had a home before.
I guess that's true. You've lived in my backpack most of the time. That's a little bit sad
cozy.
now that I think about it, but...
It's cozy.
Well, that's good. Is there anything if we can do to lighten the place up? Make it cozier?
It's a backpack.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go.
So you guys are talking, you're walking up to the main research area that is attached to the office of Nikolai. And as you guys are approaching the corridor doors, there is a shadow cast against the wall by a torch on the wall behind it. And it looks like you need a roll perception.
Okay, alrighty. I got a 12 perception.
12? All right.
Yeah.
You are not sure what creature is getting caught by this light to cast such a large shadow.
Is the shadow around the corner or something, or is the creature invisible and we just see the shadow?
It's around the corner before you get to the quarters.
Oh, Rog, you see that shadow right there? It's very suspicious, I'm sure. Anyways, let's keep going.
Okay.
And we turn the corner or whatever.
You guys turn the corner, and there is a really small creature standing there looking up at the door to Nikolai's office.
Oh, hello there, small thing. Do you need to see Nikolai? Because I need to see Nikolai too. So if you would move, please.
Yes, sir. I do need to see him.
Oh, okay. You can wait in line after us, I guess. We're first.
Oh, well, he's out of town. At least that's what his assistant said.
Oh, we saw him an hour ago, I think. To be
I've
honest,
never met.
It's been an hour, but it feels like a few weeks since we've seen him, so I don't really know where he is, but I'm gonna assume he was here recently.
Oh, well, it looks like he left around 2 hours ago, so...
Oh, I don't know where he is then.
Well, the assistant said that, but I guess not. I do not know.
And then he just kind of walks away.
Huh. That was weird. Rog, do you know what creature that is?
No, I'm not really sure what that was. Because, I'm only a week and a half old.
You did come out of the egg knowing how to talk and common, so I kind of
Yeah,
thought
but I
you
was
knew
also
more.
developing for like 200 years.
Oh, wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, I don't really know if that's how long it is, but I was in that egg for a long time, so I heard people talking a lot.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go in here because even if Nikolai's not here, I guess we could just drop this thing off and get some shut eye while these other guys are doing off whatever they're doing.
All right. And do you want to walk through the door?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. The door is unlocked and it's just his normal office, that you're used to at this point from like a few days of being here. And there is a note sitting over there on the desk. And that is basically all you see that's different.
All right. So I guess I'll just set the propulsion thingy on like the desk or whatever, or like put it with the rest of the stuff, the other thing we collected, and then just look at the note.
You just want to look at the note? Perfect.
Yeah.
So you flip it over and it says, "To the party. I had to step out for some business meetings for the rest of the day, but I should be back sometime this evening." And then there's like a gap in between, like he was going to be done writing, but then he was like, "Oh wait, no, I definitely need to add a little more." And in like a rushed handwriting, it says, "Okay, so I actually had to cancel all those meetings for a more important meeting. I will be doing portal testing in one of our research facilities. So I, once again, will be back this evening, but you probably will not be able to hear from me for the time being."
Well, Rog, looks like that creature was right. He's not here at the moment. So you know what that means. We have free reign of his office.
But didn't that little thing say that there was also an assistant who told him that?
Yes. So we kill the assistant and then we have free reign of the office.
I don't think Nikolai will like us if we do that. I haven't even met him. He hasn't even had a first impression yet. Can't kill a guy.
I'm sure he'll like you. He won't think you did the murdering. I have a reputation. Anyway, or we can just ignore the assistant and read all his books or something. What if we flip all the books in his study upside down and rip out one random page from each one? Or what if you levitate all the metal in his office and just put it somewhere else?
Well, I actually don't really detect that much metal.
Oh.
It's a lot of like wood and like magic wood and stuff.
I'm just going to carve a dong into his desk then.
Oh, yes. I can help.
And he like takes his claw out and he helps you carve a dong into the into the desk. But then he attempts to make it look like a dog, but it's like you can still tell what it was originally.
Karn definitely makes sure to go like underneath the desk and draw like a small one in like the very corner that no one will ever see, but just so he knows it's there.
And then he's like, "I will always know where this is." So you kind of just get free reign to walk around if you want to like explore anything specific in the living quarters, because there's like several different bedrooms that you guys are all in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
wasn't there something like there was like a portrait on the wall with like a safe behind it or something like that?
There was, yes. That's where he put the
sapphire cage.
If I remember correctly, that's where he put it.
So I guess I'll see if I can open that just to see if there's anything else in there.
Yeah. Israel, do you remember where that painting is?
It was above the door, right? Wait.
Roll history. I feel like Karn would remember, but I wanted to see if you could.
I got a 5. It's definitely in this room.
Yes, that's basically all you remember. There is 6 paintings in this room.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rog, can you sense any metal from behind one of these paintings?
Maybe.
And then he kind of like goes up to all the paintings and he's like,
I don't really sense metal behind any of these. More like the frames, but like not all of them.
Darn, I was hoping for an easy answer. Anyway, I'm just going to pick this one. And he walks to a random painting.
All right. So to kind of like set up in your mind. So this office is not like a cone in like 3D sense, but like if you're looking down at blueprints, right? There's like a cone and then it has like the rounded part at the top. It's like a rounded cone. That's kind of the shape of this office because it's in like the corner of the larger living quarters. So there is the desk with a painting behind it, and then across the room there are 5 paintings lined up in between bookshelves and stuff.
If I remember correctly, it was a painting of him, like it was a portrait, wasn't it? The one with the safe behind it?
Mm-hmm.
Are there multiple portraits of him, or is there just one of him?
There are 2 that he is in. One is like the dean's portrait behind the chair of his desk, and then the other one looks to be some sort of like group portrait.
It's definitely the dean's portrait behind his desk.
Mm-hmm.
So Karn goes over to that and like takes the painting off the wall.
All right, and then yep, there's a safe behind it.
Let's go.
And with doing that, you've now uncovered the safe. And Rog was right, because you can tell it's wood, but there's something weird about it that you're not used to, or like it's unfamiliar to you.
Looks like old Nikolai got him some magic wood or something. I don't know what this is. I don't really care. So let's try to crack the safe, I guess.
All right. So what would you like to do?
Is it like a combination lock?
Yeah. It's like a combination lock safe, but it's like really large. Obviously, he's putting the components that he's gathered in there, starting with the sapphire cage.
Okay. Hey, Rog, do you have better hearing than me?
Yeah, I do have pretty good hearing.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to put your ear or whatever. Do you have ears?
Mm-hmm. You know
Okay.
how reptiles have ears, like lizards and stuff? They have like the
Like
tiny little
inside
like,
their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But then also like vibrations is how they sense stuff.
Even better. So could you like stick your head against a safe, and I'm gonna turn this dial.
And he presses his forehead against it.
No.
Like
Okay,
this. Am I doing it right, Dad?
You're very cute, Rog. Could you put like the side of your head against it, like where your ear is?
Yeah.
And he puts his ear up against just like the safe.
Okay. Good, better. Could you move over here, like right next to the dial?
Mm-hmm.
And he does.
Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna turn this dial, and you're gonna hear clicks and feel the vibrations of the clicks. And I need you to tell me to stop when you hear a bigger click than usual.
Okay.
And that's going to happen probably 3 times, unless Nikolai has like some big lock. And so when you hear a big click 3 times, then the safe should open.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. And so I start turning the dial slowly.
All right. So you start to turn it, and Rog goes, stop. And you stop on 3. And then you start to go the other direction, because that's how combination locks work. And you go around a few times before Rog says, stop. And it's on 27.
Okay.
And you went partial turn to 3. You did 4 counterclockwise rotations to 27. And then after 2 rotations clockwise, he says, stop. And it is on 5.
All right, let's see if it opens. And I try to open the door of the safe.
So you open the door of the safe, and you see the sapphire cage there. And it's quite a large safe. It's clearly like you can put a lot of stuff in here. But so far, there's just this small sapphire cage.
Okay. Well, Nikolai really needs to beef up his security. That's kind of sad, honestly. I didn't really expect to be able to do that. But he also doesn't have anything but the cage in here. So let's just stick the propulsion thing in here while we're at it. And so I put the propulsion thingy. I'm going to keep calling it that no matter what, because it's funny. But I guess I'll just put that in there and close the safe for now.
As you close it, the way the wood of this safe is, like whatever like magical wood this is that you're not sure about, when it latches shut, you realize that the border seals. And as your hand is still on the door after shutting it, the seals go across the seams and meet at the dial with a little spark of electricity. And it kind of just shocks you a bit.
Well, he put a lot of work into this seal, but it was really easy to crack. I'm going to have to let him know about his security breach. Well, maybe he's alerted magically. Who cares? Anyway, so I put the painting back on.
Okay.
And, well, Rog, is there anything specific you want to do, or should we go talk to the assistant or something?
I don't think so. But did you also hear that really weird, like very high pitched sound?
No. When?
It happened as soon as the door opened.
The safe door?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nikolai probably knows that we opened the safe now. Oh, well, we were just doing him a favor.
And as you're saying that, you hear a loud crack and pop sound. And behind you is a little kobold.
Oh, well, hello, sir. I think I killed one of your kind back in a village.
Please, sir, please don't do that.
Oh, well, I didn't have any reason to kill you yet. I was just letting you know that I've killed you before. Not you personally, but like you kind.
Us kobolds?
I believe so. Yeah, he was like a bartender or something.
Oh, but please, sir, what are you doing here?
Oh, this is my friend Nikolai. His study. I was dropping off some
I
stuff.
quite understand that. But, like, what are you doing in the dean's office?
I've been living here for like a day or two or a few. We were running errands for him.
Well, sir, there's kind of been a silent alarm that's been tripped.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. I mean, it's silent, of course, so I wouldn't have noticed. But that's horrible. How can I help?
Well, sir, you got to go and file a incident report with me.
Paperwork. Rog, do you know how to write?
No, I don't.
Well, there's still time to teach you. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. I guess.
I've kind of just been in dragon form a whole lot.
Can dragons hold pencils?
I mean, I have posable thumbs or whatever it's called.
Oh, cool. Okay, whatever. What's your name? Cobalt? Never mind. I don't care. Let's go.
It's Peter.
I don't care. Come on, Paul. Let's go.
It's Peter, but okay.
And he leads you down a little flight of stairs that you hadn't noticed before, because in the side of the wall there was a little kobold-size staircase. But as you approach it, it widens to fit your height.
Fancy.
And he leads you down through the hallway, and it's out into a wide open office space, like a stereotypical, just like paper pusher office.
Oh. Okay.
And it's clearly in one of the lower buildings. It took you guys like a few minutes to walk down there, but it's like one of the buildings that is underneath and like to the side of the main university.
Okay.
Please, sir, please follow me.
That's what I've been doing. Just lead the way.
I'm going to need you to go sign some papers over with my boss in that office.
And that one right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sure. And I start walking over
And
there.
he sticks his hand out.
I completely ignore it.
He's like,
Sir, you're supposed to pay me.
Pay you? Why?
Because we don't get paid.
Wow, you should take that up with your boss. Or just stop working here.
But yeah, I'm intern Peter. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, whatever. Bye. And I walk towards the office.
perfect. You walk into the office, and there is a dragonborn sitting there. And he's like, oh, hello there.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Are you the one that the silent alarm went off with?
No, I'm here to file a report against Peter.
Oh, the intern?
Yeah,
Did he
sucks.
ask you to pay him again?
Yes.
Gonna have to send him to his cousin's inn a few city-states over.
Oh, I remember that place. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
Nice place.
You know of the place.
Yeah, I that was his cousin.
Yes, Peter's cousin. He lives a few towns over, or a few towns in between city-states over, and he ran an inn. I believe that there was an incident not too long ago there. I'm not sure what the details are, but the intern needed a few days off to attend some sort of family gathering.
Tragic. I'm sure tragic. Very, very, very sad, for all those guys over there. Anyway,
Yes.
yeah, I'd like him fired, please. That'd be lovely.
I have been considering letting him go, but unfortunately, my boss's nephew's cousin's sister's brother-in-law's grandfather is related to him, and he's my boss.
Oh.
So
Oh,
he was adopted.
that's a very loose family tree, but I can just kill him for you if you want. That makes things easier.
Oh, yes. No, we can't kill him. We're either going to send him to the sewers, or we're going to send him to figure out whatever his family situation is at that inn.
I think I would recommend the sewers. I know the guy who runs up the sewer district, or the sewer.
Ah, yes, Fido Lancaster. Mr. Lancaster was the only one on the ballot this year.
Yeah, he's lovely guy, Don't ask about his history, but I'm sure he'll do a great job. He's not at all busy with any other.
We don't ask any of the politicians about their history.
That's probably a good policy, honestly. Anyway,
exactly. The less we know, the more safe and comfortable we are.
Yes. They run this city so well. I love the way you have a caste system and everything. It's makes all the people feel very
the built-in caste system.
Yes. Great way to run a city, might I say. I would do the same. I just love people. Everyone says I'm great with people.
Oh, you're a people pleaser.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I believe you. You seem charming and witting.
Thank you. I try.
Well, so you don't have to.
You said something about an alarm went off and...
Yes, there was a silent alarm in Mr. Wiggins' office.
Sounds like not a very good alarm.
Oh, well, it luckily stopped once the thing that caused it to go off was put back into place. But had it been open any longer, we probably would have had to clean up a mess.
Oh, fun. I clean up lots of messes for my friends too.
Oh, you understand?
Yes. Whenever those guys, whenever we get into mild disagreements, they just kill people, and I'm left to clean up the mess. Write apologies to family members, give payouts to innocent bystanders. Those guys are crazy.
Like you dealt with this a lot.
Oh, yes. Yeah, man, I should probably stop hanging around those people. It's not good for my reputation, I'm a very well-respected individual where I come from.
Oh, yes, it seems like you are.
Yes, and I can't do having these fellas messing up my good reputation, my good name. I have my son to look out for too. His name is Rog.
Oh, you have a son?
Yeah, well, adopted, but yes. And I wouldn't dare have
a family
anything.
Man.
Oh, yes, of course. I wouldn't dare have anything taint my reputation for how he looks at me.
Of course, I understand as a father myself.
Oh, father, lovely.
Yes. But you said you have an adopted son. Is he here?
Oh, yes, he's in my backpack. He likes it there. Hey, Rog, come say hi. Rog. Yeah. Anyway, he's napping. Probably.
He's napping. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does he stay in your backpack?
Oh yeah, he likes it there. He's got an Xbox.
Well,
in
if
there.
He's asleep, if he's asleep, I'm sure I could just take a little peek to see how what your child is like.
Oh no. He's a blessing child. You don't want to look at him.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but all right.
Well, when a family has a baby, if the baby is cute, everyone meeting the baby says, "Oh, what a cute baby!" And if the baby is ugly, they say, "What a blessing is your baby." So, my son is the blessing.
I understand.
Mm.
My niece is like that as well.
Ugh, poor parents.
I feel bad for them sometimes. But, I mean, I'm technically adopted as well, but there's a lot of adoption that happens.
Yeah. Parents just get murdered by these crazy adventurers that come through, Horrible people. Horrible.
It wasn't the adventurers for my family.
No?
No. It was those dwarven cultists from the Undercities.
Those dwarven cultists, just be...
That's what I'm saying.
Be worshiping that weird wizard guy with the hand.
Yes. I believe they call it the arms or something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. I'm not too familiar. I've never been down there myself.
I'm not too familiar either.
I like to stay away from those messy situations,
I understand.
I wouldn't dare to bring my son down to something that awful, I just couldn't bear to do it.
You could never endanger him. Will you roll perception, please?
Yes. 7.
Nothing. You don't notice anything.
Great. That's... Anyway, where were we?
Yes,
paperwork to file or whatever.
Yes, I'm gonna have to have you sign on these 3 dotted lines. It's just saying that you were there to witness that the safe was opened, and that it was not by Nikolai Wiggins is the second line, and then the third line is that any damages caused to any persons involved are not liable to Nikolai.
Yes. Now, there's not any fine print on here, is there? I've had some bad issues with signing
It's
documents.
literally, you look at it and it's very clearly very large text of just
It's like not
this
legalese
is
or
what
anything.
it is. Yeah, it's not legalese or anything. It's just exactly what I said.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course, I can't sign this first line. I wasn't actually there at the time. I walked in afterwards.
Oh, okay. But I mean, that's close enough. It's good enough.
Yeah, I'm sure Nikolai would understand. He's been having us hang out with him anyway, and nothing too bad could
Oh, are
happen.
you the
so-
guest?
Yes, I am one of the guests.
Ah, good. He gets lonely sometimes, being so old, being an elf, of course. Whatever he's an elf, right? I've only met him a couple times. I hear more about him than anything.
Yes, he's an elf, that Nikolai. How old is he again? He hasn't mentioned to us, I don't believe.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. Anyway, I'll sign these second two lines. I'll just sign the first one too. Just
Yes,
for the
please, if you
paperwork's
wouldn't mind.
sake. It's all good, So I sign and hand the document over.
Awesome. And he puts it into the filing cabinet, and the filing cabinet shakes, and then a little blue light flies up from it and flies away. It's like, all right, now that I have that sent, any chance I can meet your son before you leave?
Karn peeks in the backpack really quick to see if Rog is there.
No.
Come on.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay. 13. These have been lovely
13?
rolls. I love it so much.
So you almost hide the empty bag from him, but he looks down and he's like, I think you're missing your son.
Oh, no.
Then he gets like a peculiar look on his face, like he recognizes something. And
No,
then
he's not missing. I'm just a tad forgetful. I forgot I put him down to a nap before coming down here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Kids, they just got you scatterbrained sometime,
yeah. What did you say he was again?
He's my son. He's adopted.
Yes, I know, but he smells like a dragon. It smells like a dragon in this bag.
That's very racist of you.
And I'm a dragonborn. I know what a dragon smells like, and I know what dragonborn smell like.
Sure, buddy.
This one smells like a powerful dragon. Like maybe I don't know, maybe a gold dragon or a cobalt dragon.
Well, I can tell you that he is not powerful, that's for sure.
Ah, but it is a dragon.
I never said that.
Ah, but it was implied.
It was not implied. You assumed.
I guess. It's very rare that I get to meet an actual dragon. Same with most people. But as a red dragonborn, I am always excited to meet one of my ancestors' kind.
Yes, I understand. Well, I'm sorry you wouldn't have been able to meet him even if he was with me. Or you wouldn't have been able to meet one even if he was with me, as he is not a dragon. He is a halfling.
Yes, of course. And he winks at you.
He likes dragon-scented candles.
Oh, I've never heard of those before.
Oh, they're a specialty from my home city.
Ah, where are you from?
I'm from the mountains, the Tarkan Mountains. Little range up north.
Yeah, I did some travels back in my day. I don't believe I know of a city there. I know of a old small town, but it's a pretty barren area. A lot of lightning storms up there.
Well, not an awful number, but yeah.
I guess the occasional, but
yeah. No, we had our specialties. Although, if you had been there back a while ago, we weren't as much into our current specialty candle making as we are now. But you'll have to come visit sometime. It's lovely up there.
Oh, yes. It's been a while. I believe one of my old friends moved up there, but I could be wrong. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't heard from him in a few years.
Life just gets so busy up in those mountains. Just so much to do. It's hard to keep track of people at the big city. They just don't understand what life is like up there,
Yeah. I mean, we kept in pretty regular contact, but I should reach out to him.
You should. You really should. It's hard to lose friends like that, Anyways, I better go check on my son, parenting things.
Yes, I understand. All right, then you are all set. Thank you for coming down here and signing the paperwork.
All right, thank you so much, sir. I shake his hand and walk out the door.
Awesome.
The second the door closes, I just mutter, I hate that guy.
And as the door shuts, you look around the office space and there are papers everywhere.
Like newly scattered around, like a certain young dragon might have.
In disarray. And people are running around trying to pick up papers and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, Rog, what did you do?
There's a halfling worker and he runs up to you and he's like, "Sir, did you know that baby that was running around? It looked like an elf baby."
Yeah, he's my friend's kid. I was just watching him while he took a nap. New parent, never gets any sleep,
Oh, yes, I understand. I babysit for my boss on occasion.
Yeah.
Whenever him and the missus go out.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, have you seen him? I should probably grab him before my friend freaks out.
Yes. Why didn't you keep a better eye on him? Because we have to do so much to tidy up the office now.
Oh, I truly am sorry, sir. But it was your intern's fault, actually. Paul or Peter would, that guy.
Peter.
He's a horrible intern.
I hate that guy. Every time he is doing the intern work of like going and collecting people or grabbing coffees or taking our lunch orders, he asks us to pay him. He's an intern. He's getting paid with exposure.
Experience. Yes,
and
of course.
Experience. You get it. Are you a businessman?
Oh, yes. I run a very novelty candle shop up in the Tarkan Mountains.
Oh, there's civilization up there?
Yes, there has been for years.
I haven't heard of a town up there before, but
it's a fairly small town. Anyway, I should go find my friend's son before this gets crazier. I'm so sorry. I very deeply apologize for this disaster. I will make sure my friend knows to take better care of his son. Parent him better. You know how it is. Some parents just let their kids go crazy.
I understand. Oh, don't get me started on my boss's kid.
Oh.
Anyways.
I'm sure he's a little terror.
Yeah, he is. He's a terrible terror.
Don't tell the boss I said that, though. I like the boss. He's a chill guy,
Yeah. I understand. But no, his child is a terrible terror.
I'm sure he'll grow up and mellow out. You know how kids are. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, sir. Thank you. So sorry.
Oh, yes, no problem at all. Would you like to know which way the baby was running? The little elf baby?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
He said something about shiny and then started to freak out and then jumped out that window over there.
Oh, lovely.
There's an elf baby shaped hole in the glass.
Okay, well, thank you again, sir. I'll be going. I'm sure he's fine, but I'll be checking him out anyway. And I speed walk away from him again, muttering, "Oh, I hate all these people. They all suck." And then just look out the window, look down, just look around.
Perfect. You look out the baby elf shaped hole in the wall.
Yes.
You see a flash of blue. I'm going to have you roll investigation to see if it's Rog.
I got a 21 on investigation.
It is not Rog, but it is something blue and metallic. It's too small to be Rog, but it's sitting on a roof just below you.
Is it shiny?
It is shiny.
Okay. Can I take a quick glance around the room before I leave to make sure there's nothing shiny seeming in here too? Although, of course, I feel like Rog probably did leave through this, baby elf-shaped hole.
With a 21, you notice a few more blue shiny things.
Outside?
No, like in the office throughout. There's like 3.
Okay. So maybe Rog snagged one and then jumped out the window and then dropped it on the roof. Well, here goes nothing. And I jump out the window to land on the roof with the shiny thing.
Just straight jump out?
Yep.
Will you roll 2d6 for me? Because every 10 feet is a d6, and it is 20 feet below you.
5. Is that 5 damage?
Yep, it'll be 5 damage.
That's not horrible. Okay.
All right.
So I'm like 2 stories down?
Yeah, you're basically like 2 stories down on a roof, and there is the blue shiny thing on the roof next to you.
I pick it up and inspect it.
All right. It looks like a dragon scale.
All righty. I look around. Rog, where are you?
And from like somewhere nearby, but not like close enough to fully distinguish where, you just hear, "Dad.
Rog, I'm on this roof over here. Are you okay?
Yeah, but And then he like goes quiet.
Can I roll an investigation to tell where he's coming from?
Yeah.
That is a natural 20. Let's go. 23.
Perfect. You see several scales leading into an alleyway where a bunch of boxes have crashed like over and like spilled and broken.
Okay. How many floors down from the roof is this alley?
There's two different ways. There's the 50-foot drop, or there is the basically tiered roofs that are leading down that you could just avoid fall damage for the most part.
I'm just going to take the easier layered roofs.
The layered roofs is going to take a little longer. So instead of just getting down there instantly, it takes you a good like 10 minutes to get down safely. And when you get down there, you see the broken boxes and stuff and a bunch of blue shiny scales all over the place.
Rog, where are you?
I'm right here.
Are you okay? And I'd like run over to where he
Yeah, I am.
is. Is he like underneath boxes or something?
Mm-hmm.
So I move the boxes.
Okay, so I'm going to have you roll strength 3 different times. And as you do that, you hear him say, I found a shiny.
9 for the first,
Okay.
19 for the second,
Mm-hmm.
and 8 for the third.
So you get them mostly off. You don't get all of them fully off of him, but his tail is sticking out and you can see some of his legs.
Rog, why did you jump out the window?
I picked up a shiny.
What shiny?
It was a little coin. It was in a box with like big red letters or something on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to read, but it looked like a partial circle, another partial circle facing a different direction. I know what the letter R is. It was the letter R, and then like a little like squiggly line that was like a snake-looking thing.
And was the last letter an E?
Describe an E.
It's like a line up and down, and then 3 lines coming off it
Sticking
sideways.
off of it, and then a crescent, or not a crescent, like half circle.
I don't know. There was another symbol after the liney one.
Mm-hmm. It was like a half circle.
You picked up a coin from the box labeled cursed.
I don't know how to read.
Why did you get out of the backpack in the first place?
I smelled metal.
Metal is not so uncommon in this city that you needed to leave the backpack without telling me, endanger
But this
yourself.
one was magic. This one had strong magic. And then I touched it,
Bad
and all
magic.
the strong magic entered me, and then the coin turned normal, and then I kind of like spazzed out for a second, and then I jumped out the window in my baby form, and now I'm trapped underneath this box. And I feel like I feel different.
You got cursed. I don't know how, because I don't know magic and I don't really care about magic. But whatever. I'll get these boxes off you now.
Okay. You finally get all the boxes off of him, and he sits up in his dragon form, and he shakes, and more scales fall off. He spreads his wings and stuff. He yawns, and roll investigation.
Okay. 16.
He's a little bigger than he was before. Instead of being like Mushu sized from like Mulan, he is now about the size of like a border collie.
I'm going to need a bigger backpack.
I feel weird. My bones and like everything feel weird.
I think you're older. I think you got cursed and got older.
What do you mean I'm older?
You are bigger. You're bigger.
Oh.
And he kind of looks down and he's like, I feel sleepy. And then he passes out.
Ugh, Rog. I guess I pick him up and head back towards Nikolai's study.
Okay. So there's like a staircase next to you, and you can take that up if you'd like. Otherwise, you have to like kind of either make your way back up the building with this now border collie sized dragon, or you can kind of wander the streets. The stairs are attached to the building that you just jumped out of and like walked down the side of other buildings of.
I'm just going to like set him on my shoulders, like around my neck, and just start walking up the stairs.
Cool. Right next to the window is a door, and that's the door you walk out.
Okay.
And there's a baby elf-sized hole in the wall in the window next to you. And you look over into the corner of the room and you see a box that says cursed items in bold red.
Lovely.
And there's a coin on the ground in front of it.
Now, if I knew anything about magic, I would try to roll Arcana to find out what was on the coin, but instead I'm just going to ask the nearest person. No, I'm going to try to find Peter. Where's Peter? Peter, hey, Peter, can you tell me about this coin?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Here, this coin was in the cursed items box. What curse did it have on it?
I'm not privy to such information.
Well, find out for me and you can have it because it's not cursed anymore. And I pick it up to show it's not cursed anymore.
And nothing happens. Yeah, because it is no longer cursed.
Yeah, I really took Rog's word on that. I probably should have been a little more careful, but you know.
Do you want to look at it or have him go on his way to find out what was the curse?
I will send him to find some superior to find out, and then I'll look at the coin one when he leaves.
Okay.
Unless the coin literally just like says what curse is on it, then I don't have to send him away. But
it does not say. So he goes to find the boss, the Dragonborn, and there is the coin. I'm gonna have you roll investigation.
6.
All right. It is a coin. The coin is pretty faded. It's hard to see what like designs were etched into the coin to begin with, but it's a strange metal that you haven't seen before.
Okay. Is it like an ancient coin or just worn?
It just looks worn,
Okay.
but it looks super refined, whatever type of metal it is.
Okay. I definitely slip it into my pocket and take out like a separate regular silver coin or something to give to him when he comes back.
He walks back with the boss, and the boss is like, "What's the situation? I heard that there was something about a coin."
Yes, you see, my son here, the halfling, he touched the coin and it turned him into a dragon.
I mean, that's not what that coin is. That cursed item. No, that's very much not.
Strange, very strange.
I'm surprised that cursed coin was in this part of the office. I thought that was already sent down to be destroyed.
Really destroyed? What kind of curse did it have on it?
It was sent through a portal, one of the weird ones that like malfunction, and it came back, and the first person who touched it, they got a little nauseous and they walked away. So a second person walked up to touch it. And when they touched it, they keeled over and were several years older than they were before. Same with the first person who walked away. But after that, we didn't have anyone else touch it. So if your son touched it, then it looks like he is a few years older. I'd say he's probably 2 or 3.
Wow. It also turned into a dragon. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here.
Yes,
Hopefully Nikolai can help with this. Bye. And I hurriedly go leave.
And I assume you're carrying him with you.
Yeah, he's just like on my shoulders still. I mean,
cool.
Because he's like asleep or whatever still. So yeah.
Yep. He's very, very asleep.
I make a point to not give the coin to Peter, the fake coin that I switched out. I like hold it vaguely in his direction and then like flip it to the boss or something as I go.
The boss grabs the coin, sees it's just a silver piece, and he shines it. And he looks at Peter and he's like, "Consider this severance."
Oh, poor Peter.
He's like, plenty of experience gained here in the 3 weeks you worked here.
And he took 10 days off for his cousin. Oh, man. That's funny.
But, so you head back up that little staircase leading up to the office.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And as you walk out, Nikolai is walking in, and he's like, "Oh, Karn, how are you doing?"
Hello, Nikolai. Why is there an office in your basement?
It's not my basement. It's just the access to the office, so I can hop down there and discuss things with the different levels of all the paperwork and financing and destruction of like items and all sorts of stuff.
Have you met that intern Peter? He's a great guy, lovely guy. He just got a promotion, actually.
I've not heard of Peter. I'll have to look into him.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy, lovely intern. They should start paying him probably. But anyway, what was you saying?
Is that Rog? He looks quite a bit bigger than I was expecting for a newborn baby dragon.
Oh, yes. Fun fact, he got cursed like 5 minutes ago, and he is like 3 years older now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would explain his size.
Yeah, he touched this coin, and then it cursed him, and then all the curse left the coin, so it's just a regular coin now, but it's a weird metal I haven't seen before.
It is that coin. Yes, I thought this was destroyed.
Well, it was
I'm gonna have
supposed
to
to
look
be,
into that.
but now it's just a regular coin.
Yes, which means I can now touch it and I can study this metal. I personally have never come across this metal before, and I've been
Really?
around for quite a while.
Is it from the far past or the future, or just a rare kind?
I'm not entirely sure. It came out of one of our portals when the portal was malfunctioning.
Strange. Anyway, well, yeah, feel free to have it to study, but in the chance that you were done with it, I would love to have it back. It'd be great, but if not, that's okay.
If I can replicate it, I will get you a replication.
Lovely.
Because it is quite an interesting piece. I'll give you the original too, if I can replicate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Rog looks tired. Would you like to put him to bed, and then you can help me out around my office?
Yes, I would love to. I go and set Rug down.
Do you want to put him in your quarters or like in the large living area?
That's where we all slept the first time, right? In a
Yes.
vague jumble on the floor.
Yes.
I'll go set him down like on the couch or something.
Okay. And then do you go back up to Nikolai?
Yeah, so I head back on over to Nikolai.
And Nikolai is sitting at his desk looking up at the painting behind his desk.
Lovely portrait, I must say, Nikolai. Very lovely.
Yes. Not much of a fan of having this large portrait of me behind myself, but
No, I always knew you weren't very much of a narcissist or anything. It felt
I
unlike
appreciate
you.
that. Yeah, it's just part of being a dean. So you got into the safe?
What? No, not me. No, that was Peter. Like I was saying, he's a very good intern.
And as you're saying that, he holds up a little vial that has like a little spark of electricity dotting back and forth. And he holds it up and he's like, yes. No, I know it's you because this is off of the seal and it would not be reacting this way if you weren't the one.
Yeah, yes, my mistake. Yeah, I closed the safe and then the spark happened. I didn't open it though.
But what do you think caused the friction to begin with?
I don't know what that word means.
Okay, well, you opening up the safe caused it to latch onto you, so when it sealed, it was going to hit you.
Sure, whatever. Details. Anyway, I put the thingy in there, so...
yeah.
You should probably increase your security, I must say.
Oh, don't worry. If you weren't one of the few who I had already given permission to the magic system that I have in place that I will not be telling you the details of.
Probably smart.
Yes, especially with you. We both know how you are.
I know nothing of magic.
Yes, and it usually goes awry. But
usually on purpose.
So, yes. But you four all have your guys' various magic signatures will allow you to open the safe. If it weren't for that, you would have been fried.
Ah, okay. Good to know. You should. That's smarter than I gave you credit for. Going to be honest. Anyway, yeah.
Yes, but it is the safe that I wanted you guys to have access to in order to have all of this put together properly.
Excellent.
But I'm going to start putting together a list of the smaller components that you guys will need to be gathering for the next couple weeks as we prep for 2 of the 3. Actually, I guess you have 3 more components that you need to find, of the large ones. But we are going to take a break from that to get some of these smaller pieces for the contraption.
Sounds like a plan. We could all use a little bit of a breather from this craziness that's been going on,
Yes. It's been quite an insane few days for you, and actually probably let's see. It's been about a week and a half or 2 weeks for you since Urin recruited you. So you guys deserve a couple weeks of downtime and couple weeks of running around gathering the different materials, simple materials, I should say.
Yes, yeah. Now let's see. We got some big ones to do next. After that,
yes, we'll discuss that more in a couple weeks. and then we can get you guys all figured out for the plan of getting those last few components. But until then, you are free to go to bed since it is getting late.
All right. Sounds good.
And you can tell he's very distracted. He's very distracted.
Everything go well at your secret meeting that you had to rush to all of a sudden?
Yes, the portal testing. There was some interesting developments in the last 2 days, but we're unsure what it means exactly.
Okay. Well, hope it all goes well.
And he distractedly is like, all right, well, good night.
Yep. Good night. I hate that guy too.
And you go back out to the living area, and Rog is still passed out.
Who knew I would miss those 3 psychopaths? At least they're kind of normal crazy.
And you notice that the living area is kind of dirty. It looks like it's going to get cleaned soon. And I'm sure you don't feel like sleeping on the floor in the wide open area when you have a private room.
I lay right in the middle of the floor.
Okay. Well, when you wake up in the morning, you're not going to be in that living area. You'll have been moved by the maids then, the maids and butler.
They're going to move a 200+ pound man made of rock.
Yup.
Okay.
Unseen servants.
That's some dedication right there.
So you fall asleep next to Rog in the living area.
If you're looking for a podcast adventure, check out Dumb Dumbs and Dragons, a podcast where improvisers and comedians who've never role-played before journey into the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Dumb Dumbs and Dragons has been featured on the official Dungeons and Dragons podcast, ranked number 2 of all fiction podcasts in America, and has been downloaded more than 4 million times. Dumb Dumbs and Dragons can be discovered anywhere hilarious podcasts can be found. It's like Lord of the Rings, if everyone was an idiot.
I have never had students cause so many issues at the Adventuring College of Alona, especially in their first year.
So tell me, why is it always this group standing in front of me when something goes wrong? Sarthelian, you threw a knife at a student on the first day.
You pull out your knife and it goes flying and it kind of sticks into the wall of the entrance. A student standing there. It looks like
Cecily, you punched a cop.
The other officer, you just hear one of the ravens run past you and they go, "It was Cecily! Cecily beat up a cop!"
Pogo kidnapped a student.
And Pogo tracks him down, grabs him, and puts him in the lecture hall.
And Amelia, you tried to kill a party member in front of everyone on Family Day.
She takes the glass and presses it where an artery would be.
Not to mention Frederick in the corner over there is the reason that there's no green tea anywhere on campus. Wait, where'd Sarthelian go? A chicken leg? Really? Where did you even get one this size?
It was Dorkian!
I didn't do it. I was over here doing my own bad thing. I wasn't doing nothing. Both of you, stay right there. Sarthelian, don't you get any closer to him. You all already killed one of his party members, and we can't handle another death on campus. I don't get paid enough for this.
If you want to keep up with our Not Quite Heroes misadventures, listen to the Minds Never Matter podcast each Wednesday wherever you listen to podcasts. Or drop us a follow on Instagram at HilaritySaveRPG.
Everybody is asleep and they're waking up from their various activities from the night before, and people make their way out to the common area in like the living room style thing in this penthouse style living area.
Fido, how was your sleep after last night? Feeling high?
I wouldn't exactly describe it as high, but I did sleep pretty peacefully,
Yeah. Well, you had a big day. You had a big day yesterday.
You look at Fido and he's not well rested at all. You can tell he's been up all night thinking.
Okay, good.
Oh man.
In this living room, is there like either an armor stand or like suits of armor around the room? Just maybe a couple.
I'd say there's probably a couple.
Okay. That's where Preacher was quote unquote resting.
Okay.
Was standing right next to one of them. Just so you know. Because when he rests, all he has to do is be unmoving, but he's completely awake and aware of everything around him.
Well, you also just stand over us like Edward Cullen.
Can Fido go knock on Carolina's door?
Yeah, sure.
Dun, dun, dun. Top of the morning to you, love. How you doing this morning?
Love?
Wrong room!
Yep, the door opens and there stands Karn.
Where's the beautiful lass? Where's Carolina Reaper? What are you doing here, Rocks for Brains?
The door next to his room opens and Carolina Reaper walks out and she's like, "What's wrong?"
Oh, nothing at all. I must have had one too many last night. Glad. Ooh.
Don't say that.
Hold on.
You're stuttering in front of a fake girl.
Okay, it's been a month. Wait, what'd you say?
You're stuttering in front of a fake girl. How are you going to be in front of a real one?
It's been a month since I played this character, all right? Give me some slack. I just came by to say, how you doing this morning, love?
Oh, I'm doing quite good.
Glad to hear that. Did you have a good time last night?
Yes.
Oh, good to hear that. Why don't you come downstairs and we'll eat some breakfast?
The two of them walk to the dining area of the living quarters.
Hey, Preacher. How was your night after, everything that went down last night?
Good as a quiet night.
What'd you do the rest of the I mean, we take sleep, so what do you do the rest of the night?
Well, I rest, but
Did you deactivate?
no, I'm awake. I'm physically awake.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. I just had a thought in my head. So you know how in Toy Story 3, Buzz Lightyear has like the switch that turns into Spanish? I imagine that Preacher has one of those switches.
If I spoke Spanish, I would absolutely make that a mechanic.
But
If I was
unfortunately,
bilingual,
he
I
does
totally
not.
would.
I'm bilingual, but sign language, so that doesn't help in a podcast.
This is what I'm saying.
In an audio only form.
Can you hear it?
It's just ASMR. You're putting your hands up to the mic.
Do the five of you all go out to the dining area to have some breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you guys all walk in and, well, one of you roll perception for me real quick.
I got an 8.
I got an 18.
I got a 12.
I got a 17.
So you all walk in and you notice a figure sitting at the table. It looks like they're doing something on a piece of paper. You're not entirely sure, but as you guys fully walk in, you see like a 5-year-old drawing something.
Rogue?
Hey guys,
Hey, Rog, how's it going?
it's good.
Hello there, wee lad. How you doing this morning?
Why are you 5?
I'm good.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
What-
Rog kind of like touched a magic coin and now he's cursed and older now.
Wait, why are you like...
When did this
Why are you my
happen?
height? Why do you get so big?
Wait,
Why are
when
you the
did-
size of me?
When did this happen? When did I thought you went straight home after the propulsion device?
Also, what's the guy's face? Nikolai really needs to hire his intern.
What
That guy sucks.
intern?
What intern?
What do you do to the intern?
I don't remember it. He might be dead now though. I really
Wonderful. This is what I love to hear in the morning.
We leave you
Lass,
alone.
cover your ears. Do not sully yourself with this man's barbariousness.
Yeah, who is this lady by the way?
This is Carolina Reaper.
Are you gonna
I'm
use the
Fido's-
G word?
I'm Fido's girlfriend.
She used the G word.
You like to move fast, don't ya?
Fido, you found a blind girl that quickly?
Oh, I can see. I can definitely see. So you guys all are looking at 5-year-old Rog coloring with some random like paintbrushes and stuff at the table.
I feel like this might need some attention from Nikolai and/or Udrin.
Some
I mean-
addressing.
I'm sorry?
Some addressing.
Did you thought you said undressing?
Whoa, calm down.
We've already seen Karn's balls. Hey, Rock. Now that you're 5, do you have a bit more like control over your powers now that you're older?
No.
Are you mentally still a newborn? Technically?
No.
What does the coin do? Can you touch it again and it makes you older again?
Mm-mm.
No, that coin's long gone. I think we like threw it at some like orphan's head or something. I don't remember.
What happened to the
What is
orphan?
this side quest that you've been going on?
We left you alone for maybe what was it? Fido Preacher, was it like 6 hours? 8 hours?
One afternoon.
It was okay. So like 6 hours we left you begone.
The average date.
Yeah. We kind of terrorized some random workplace.
Did you at least get money out of it?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I don't think so.
So where exactly was this cursed coin? Where'd you find it?
It was in the basement. There's some like door over there that opens like in the bookshelf or something like that. It goes into this like office underneath Nikolai's office. Office is in like they do like office work and boring stuff down there. Anyway, yeah, the whole place is like trashed now. Rog kind of went crazy.
What do you mean? What do you mean Rog went crazy?
Did he have a tantrum?
I found a shiny.
What's a shiny?
The cursed coin.
Is there more of them?
And then it.
No, I don't believe
it was
so.
just the one. It kind of hurt a little bit, but now
and then
I
he jumped out a
Did you
20-story
eat it
window.
or did you touch it or?
He touched it. That's what they said.
Wait, you jumped out a 2-story window?
And then he turns into his dragon
It was a big
form,
window.
and you notice that he is about the size of a wolf now.
Can't exactly fit in your backpack anymore.
There's something a bit different about you. I can't really put my finger. Rog, do you want to try and hop on Preacher's shoulders again?
I can't describe what is wrong here.
I don't think I'm gonna fit. And then he sneezes, and some of the metal in the room starts hovering and then drops.
Whoa, okay.
Hey, Rog, could you go on your hind legs? I want to see if you're the same height as Fido.
Oh, he's the same height as
stands
Fido
up.
right now.
He stands up, and he's about the same height as Ian.
They grow up so
This
fast.
is comforting. Ka-chow, have you had any recent growth spurts that I should know about?
Ka-chow's like just the size of Fido now.
Meow.
I didn't hear it. You gotta say it again.
Meow. And I know of Fido.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
Meow.
That's what I want you to do at my wedding. That's the only time you get access to the microphone. I want you to do
You're going to
that.
hand me the mic. I'm just going to go, meow.
Give your speech in the Owen Wilson voice.
No one's going to understand it.
Karn, so anything else crazy happened from your little scandalous trip you had?
What are you even saying?
I think there's probably a dictionary in these shelves somewhere if you want to take a look at that.
I don't need that. I just was curious if
Take a look. It's in a book.
I read books all the
Reading
time.
Rainbow.
I read books all
Name
the time.
5 books.
Wait, can I use like human books? Wait, what would be Percy Jackson, Phineas, and the Lightning Thief, Harriet Potter, a biography. The Boy Who Lived, the biography.
Part 2.
Part 2.
That's only 3.
That's only 3.
Can you count?
Yeah, I can count.
That's 3.
Whatever play we watched came from a book. Die Hard.
Can I roll deception to try and convince him that that's 5? Or deception?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Roll saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 19.
So plus,
that doesn't beat
or
a 20.
just 19.
Yeah, I know.
So you think that's 4? You cannot.
I look at my fingers and I go,
That's
1,
5 right
2,
there.
3,
5.
5.
He's holding a blunt in 2 of his fingers and he counts that as 1.
No, my blood got lost, Karn. Karn, my drugs got lost. I forgot to tell you that.
Thank goodness.
Oh no.
We went into the little ham spinks. And we
The what?
There was
a
hold on. You're gonna stumble over.
He's an
me,
absolute stupid head during that entire thing.
I
The only
came up
smart
with
ones
most
were
of it.
Preacher and I.
So we found another sigil that related to Fido's arm. There was a hamster sphinx that asked us a couple riddles, which me and Fido easily solved. No offense to
I came up
Ian.
with
All
most of them.
offense to Preacher.
I
He
tried.
literally did nothing to contribute to the game.
Preacher.
I mean, I
Ian.
meant Ian. My bad. Listen, it's been a wild night. Okay, I'm still trying to get it through my head.
Basically, we solved the riddles, destroyed another sigil. Now he only has 1 left to go, and then we met Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper. Here, I'll take it from here. I got it. So we met Carolina Reaper. She went, "Oh, is that him?" And then it turned out she was thinking a preacher. And then she saw Fido and went, ooga wooga. And then we went,
Yeah, pretty much.
and then we tried going to a bar and she said, nah. And Fido almost cried. But then we were like, let's go to the fancy Olive Garden place. So we went to Olive Garden or whatever it was called. And then me and preacher dressed up as waiters.
That you guys went to Olive Garden.
We did not go to all. We went to like what? 5 hills, 7 hills,
or something.
7
Seven
Yeah,
hills.
but it was essentially an Olive Garden.
So we went there. We dressed up as waiters to help out Fido in his booster seat sitting next to Carolina. And then they went out on a walk. Fido, can I say what you told Carolina Reaper?
I mean, I guess. Go ahead.
Fido lost his sister. Oh no. But then they started yapping again.
And I used my hand binocular eyes.
So we do that. And then they talk. And then we go back to talk and debrief and have a little fun little talkie stash.
And a heart to heart.
A little heart to heart. And then we went to bed and boom. Also, Fido got kissed on the cheek.
Oh yeah, I got kissed.
By a man?
No, by this lovely lass right here. Care to introduce yourself, love?
You looked at
He physically looked up. Shut up. Come on, guys.
He's in character. He's deep into it. He's deep in character.
It has to be real.
Or he's fully out of character.
Well, this is the group. What do you think?
Who's your favorite,
I'm
Carolina?
glad I got you.
I know. Amongst these rapscallions, I'm the real catch.
Hey, Carolina, me and you are chill. We know each other from previous stuff. Like, me and you are chill, right? It's just Rockman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I introduced you to this guy.
She's like going,
We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Without me, you would have gotten this
Hunk of man right here. Hunk of half man
half
right here.
hunk of half man right there.
Hubba.
No.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, she also did well, I guess this is me.
this is me.
All right. So after that, you guys go about your day, and Nikolai calls the 4 of you in and talks to all 4 of you about what his plans are. Now, there's a little time skip. It's going to be a 2-week time skip, and in that time period, the group has been working on gathering materials. They've been doing odd jobs, helping out with portals, the small ones that are down in that portal room that took you to the Dwarven City, if you guys remember. Yes, Henry.
I want to
question.
say specifically, Ian has been working out specifically only his right arm during this 2 weeks. His flesh arm, so that it can be standard to his regular arm.
This gave me like double size.
So now, if he uses his arms, it's not a -1 strength; it's a 0 strength.
It's gonna be so lopsided.
It's gonna look one of like those creepy pasta monsters.
Yeah. You guys are all just doing a bunch of random things around this section of the city in the university in order to get more prepared for the next leg of these tasks that you guys are doing to build the device.
I guess Preacher tries to spar with Karn and asks him a bunch,
Okay.
but I guess Karn doesn't want to.
But he refines his fighting skills a little bit with certain things. And I assume he will have gone to a practice range and stuff, right?
Yes, he will have definitely practiced his shooting his arm.
Then he, in doing so, has gotten a couple little upgrades to it. So now it'll do not just piercing, but force damage. So it'll push stuff back a little bit, add a little knockback to it, and it'll be, what is it currently again?
1d8.
What did we say? We'll say it's a D12 of damage.
Karn spends all of his free time in these 2 weeks reading every magic book he can and trying to teach as much as he understands to Rog.
Okay. So he and Rog are working on Rog's abilities.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then Rog will have grown stronger with his magic, and he'll be able to help out with a little bit more related to metal and magnetism.
Huh. That's sick.
What about Karn? Does Karn get a plus on like Arcana or something?
Let's say +1 intelligence, +1 arcana.
Ooh, both.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
So I imagine that Fido has been spending some time with Carolina.
Yes,
And
you guys have been dating for 2 weeks now.
I would think that she had maybe taught him some of her thief skills.
Ooh.
Bard/rogue?
Do you want to, next time you level up, if you'd like to, you can put a level into rogue. If you'd like to. You don't have to. Or we can do something else.
Nah. I don't want to be a rogue.
What? Rogue? Hey, the rogue life ain't so bad. I'm a rogue.
Yes, it is. I see yours falling apart at every step. I was thinking maybe I could just get like...
I choked.
Something like increase in stealth and sleight of hand.
You can have +2 stealth. You are all ready to continue on in the adventure, and we're going to have you guys all be meeting up. What is the game plan, basically?
Well, we've got to go after 3 more things. The Devil Hide, the Acid Stone, and the Warforged Hearts. The Warforged Hearts, I believe, are on the next level.
Yeah.
Those will probably be last.
Didn't the devil hide, the guy that could help you doesn't like me and Fido? Like
Simon?
Whatever his face was. The guy made him poop himself.
For no reason. He literally pooped himself. We just pointed him out because we were trying to be good friends.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you pooped your pants. And now he's pissed.
Exactly. You get me, Fido.
Preacher, I think we take this one.
I agree, Karn. We don't really need them anyways.
It'll go smoother without them.
That's true.
Well, fine. I guess we'll go get the acid crystal.
Preacher, come here. Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go over here. And we kind of like walk over to the side.
Come here really quick.
Yeah.
Right now, we're the only ones without sidekicks. You're expecting me to leave me here with these 2 new, like, googly-eyed lovers over here, the cat, and then you have Karn, but then he has the 4-year-old or 5-year-old.
We'll take the cat.
Now you know how it feels.
Karn, over here. We're so much cooler than them because we have all of these other people who are with us. We're just so much better.
I'm sorry all my friends died in the war.
I don't know what they're whispering about. But I just wanted to whisper... So they thought we have something cool going on too.
Well, we do have something cool going on. They don't have any partners and we do. You have Rog and I have Kachow and Carolina.
I really don't care who's partnered up with who.
Okay, you go with Karn because somehow that Simon guy's pissed at us and whatever, fine.
For good reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
No reason.
Anyways,
anyone in their right minds is pissed at you two.
Your actions have consequences. That's fair. Smoking weed has consequences.
Hey, preacher, why aren't you talking in your regular voice?
That's just, there are other people in the vicinity.
Oh, so are you going to reveal it to Karn?
Maybe.
I could care less what you really sound like.
You're not as hot. This is an AB conversation.
No, he's standing next to you now and has heard the last 5 minutes.
We were just too focused on each other.
He pulled a Drax.
I'm standing so incredibly still, no one can
very
see me.
still.
I would totally pull a Drax. Dude,
That's what I think of when I think of Karn.
Karn is definitely slightly Drax coded.
Drax coded.
Karn, just so you know, we're gonna leave, but his voice is a bit unsettling, and he's not as hot when he talks in his real voice.
Unlike you, I am not sexually attracted to this man right here.
This metal man.
Game's game.
And unlike you, I'm actually in a very committed and healthy relationship.
For 2 weeks.
Unlike you with weed.
I don't need a relationship. I am perfectly fine on my own.
With your weed addiction.
I don't have it right now, so I'm slowly.
And crippling loneliness and depression.
I don't have loneliness.
Existential dread of you always getting older and your relationship with your father is always worsening and he might not be around very long.
I'm here for you, Ian. Just saying.
I'm not.
Okay, Fido.
Don't badmouth my girl.
You see your father as a role model that you can never live up to, and you spend your life trying to live up to his expectations, but you know in your heart that you'll never get there. And so you know you will just die sad and alone and unrespected by your father.
Dad, that was a little harsh. That was a little
Pay no
harsh
attention to them.
To Uncle.
I was making that all up. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh.
Anyways, should we get going? Also,
Preacher, Karn, Fido, Carolina,
Kachow.
No.
Rog.
You're wrong. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rog.
What's
Rog.
up?
What's up?
I'm going to teach you a new phrase you can tell around Karn and Preacher.
Yeah.
Okay? This is a
What
new
is
word. It's whenever someone asks you what's your name is, or if they make you mad, you just have to say, "Oh, that's Sugma."
What's Sugma?
Sug on my balls.
and he looks confused, and then you feel your you have a sword, right?
What? No.
You have a dagger? What do you have again?
Yeah, I have a dagger.
Yeah, you watch the dagger float in front of you and drop and almost hit you in the foot.
So, Rock, that's a little explanation of what you should do. Now, I know you tried to slice my Achilles heel. You're getting better at your dagger control.
No, your toes.
Here, I actually have two. Hey, I have
chop
two.
one
Hey,
off.
Rock. Me and you are besties. I mean, we're not besties, but like I'm kind of like an uncle or something.
Well, you're my uncle.
Yeah. Even though
Uncle
Karn doesn't
Ian,
like it when
Uncle
you call him
Fido.
Karn or when you call him uncle. But anyways,
And
I have an
Uncle
extra dagger for
Preacher.
you. Do you want another dagger as a gift so you can practice your control? We can just hide it from Karn and Preacher, but I'll give you a dagger as a gift.
No, I don't really need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Fido. Let's get going.
This has been episode 13.5 with Karn taking over, and in it we have Israel as Karn Slater and Dawson as your DM, of course. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I know this episode was a surprise for you to see what Karn was up to last episode while the guys were out. But no surprises next week. We'll be back with our normal episode, which will be episode 14. Now, if you guys are enjoying this podcast, why not leave a review? And if you haven't already, make sure to follow us so you can get updated exactly when we release an episode. We love to see the comments and support you guys bring, so thank you all. Now, do you want to mess with us, maybe influence this show a bit? Well, in our link tree down below, we have a form where you could submit your wacky and funny NPC names or weapon and item ideas. And did you know we have some socials as well? We have an Instagram and a Twitter and a Blue Sky at Flip of Fate, along with a Discord server. Now, where can you find these links? Well, they're in the description below, along with our link tree on Instagram. So if you want to come and stop by and say hi, why not join our server, where we have question and answering, D&D items, and NPC ideas to use for the show, along with random stuff like talking about video games or showcasing your art. We'd love to have you, so come and join. Thank you guys again for listening to this podcast of ours. Now roll that blooper.
Today, we only have Israel. You don't have to share a cast fact, don't worry.
Good, I just blanked because I hadn't thought of one yet, and I forgot we do that every single episode. Except this one, so...
Except this one.
Good
this
on
one
me.
you get lucky, because this is just a strictly Karn episode.
This entire episode is just a cast fact for next session.
Yep. And only Henry knows about this recording session. So the others are going to be surprised as well when this all goes down.